Hello friends, welcome to my channel Knowledge Life. Today in this video we will learn one of the most important 3D features tool called Revolve. So let's open a part first, click on the new part, go with the OK. Here I'll choose the unit millimeter gram second and I'll take any one plane. I'll choose your font plane and we need some sketch. So before that I will tell you what it means by revolve. Revolve is a tool which is used to add materials by revolving one or more profile along a line that might be any lines. So you can see I'll just make a simple sketch over here, take a lines and just make a sketch like this. I'll just make a simple sketch which is quite like this. Very simple sketch I'm going to make to show you the revolve features. I'm just going to make it like this, come down, keep the dimension. So I'll do here one thing, I'll give the dimension here first. Okay, we can make it fully defined also. Just so select the dimension, I'll give there, suppose this is 120 I'll be giving here. So that is the overall length, and this dimension I'll be giving here 10 mm, let's give it 10. And here this dimension I'll be giving from here to here, this overall dimension from here to here, this dimension I'll be giving here like 25 I'll be giving here. Okay, we have here one fillet and that I'll give here tangent relations. So with this, okay, and give the dimension here like 5 mm is enough. Now we will make the dimension from here to here, which is I'll be giving here 13, and I'll be giving the dimension from here to here is 15, and from here to here is 20. So you can see here I just made a sketch. Make it I'll be giving here, this is 30. It will be look quite different. See here my sketch is getting fully defined. Okay, here I will keep it like that. I will keep one rectangle to explain you other things also. This I'm not going to make it fully defined. You can make it fully defined with respect to origin only. And I'll just draw one more line over here. You can draw here one center lines. And you can keep the dimension, suppose from here to this line I can give here 8 also. So this is what 8 mm. So you can see here my sketch is getting fully defined. This I have taken this rectangle to show you that we can select the multiple profile also at a time. Just to show you, just exit from this sketcher, click on this, exit sketcher. Now I will be going for the revolve tool. Now click on the revolve and it will ask you to select the sketch profile. So I'll select the sketch from here itself. Now you can see here it is asking you the axis of revolution. So what you can do here, like the shape of the revolve component, it's totally depending on the axis of revolution. You should have knowledge on engineering drawing, like what will be the cross section of any component. I mean what is the cross section of any circular component. You have to create the cross section only. So now you see here I will, if you want, I will choose this component as axis of revolution. Now you can see here this component will come in terms of a solid here. You can see here this is coming in terms of solid, and this is coming in terms of hollow because there is having some gap over there. So I'll just do one thing, I'll modify in the sketch itself. So this is not in the same line, so I'll bring it in the same line like this and this. Take the lines, go with the collinear. Now you can see both the component you can generate solid itself. Now click on the revolve and I'll just click on this sketch. I'll select this sketch and I will select this axis of revolution over here. Now you see here it's generating a solid quite like this. So this is all about your revolve tool, but it is not necessary that you have to select both the component at a time. So you can see you have the options here. I'll just uncheck this. You have the selection contour. In the selection contour I'll be choosing only this part, not that. Look at here, I want to go for revolve and I'll just delete this. Now you can see I don't want to revolve this component, so it is not necessary that you have to select everything. The first one my intention was to show you that we can revolve at a time multiple profile also, but now we'll be dealing with the single like we are going to use the selection contour. Here we have the options. Now this time what I'll be doing, I'll be choosing this component as a axis of revolution. Now you can see this component will come in terms of hollow. The shape is depend on the axis of revolution is also. Now if you see here, I'll just uncheck this. If you select this as axis of revolutions, I'll just click on this and take this line as an axis of revolution. Now you can see here your shape is getting changed. Hope you have understood. Now I will show you other options here. You can see you have the option here, the end conditions. So for end condition, I have explained each and everything in my extrude tutorial. You can go to the extrude tutorial and you can see those videos. The link is given in the description box, so you can go for this. Now I will just show you the blind condition, and the direction 2 is also same as it is. Now I will show you here now you can see here the one complete revolution is equivalent to 360 degree, but if you want to go for this 180 and half revolution, you can go for this also. Now you can see here I will just tell you this end condition and the mid plane. So first you can see here end condition. If you want to go with this 90 degree also, you can see here. So this angle from here to here, this is 90 degree. In the same way, if you go with this direction 2, like you can go with this one direction 90 degree and other direction also you can go with this 70 degree. You can go with this direction 2, you can give 70 degree. Now you see. But if you go with this mid plane, what will happen? It will distribute equally. Like I'm giving here 90 degree or 180 degree. You can see I'll be giving here 180 degree. So 90 degree to this side and this side. Sketch profile will be in the middle itself, and selection contour also I have explained here. Now I'll go for this thin features. You can add here thin features also. Like I'll just go with this, click on the thin features. Now I'll be adding here thin features. I'll give here thin features is 1 mm, and I'll choose the axis of revolution is different, clear selection. I'll be choosing this as line of revolutions. Now just go with this OK, and I'll show you that how it is taking the thin feature. So in thin feature itself actually we have some other option, but you can see here how it's taking the thin features. Look at here. So this thickness is having here I have given, you can see this thickness I have given here 1 mm. So this 1 mm is also how it is getting distributed. That is also I have explained in the extrude tutorials. This is all about revolve with the close profile, but it is not necessary that profile has to be close. You can go with the open profile also. So I'll do one thing. I'll make a separate sketch over here and then I will show you. So I'll just open a new part. So I'll choose here I'll define the unit here millimeter gram second. I'll choose here font plane. Now I'll make a sketch which is quite like this. Just come like this. Now you see I'm going to make a sketch like this. Let's see what happens. Which is like this, and I want to revolve it. Okay, I can give the fillet also. You can see here this and this. I'll be giving the sketch fillet here 20. Let it be like this. And I'm not going to make it fully defined, just I'll give here this one dimension here, cancel this, I'll just give there one dimension, this and this, I'll be giving here vertical, just go with this, okay. I'm not making it fully defined, just take a center lines. Now I'll be going with the revolve, so I'll just make it horizontal. With the relations, I'll be going with this midpoint, coincident, anything you can give. Now I'll convert this line into construction geometry. So you have to convert this line into construction geometry. Now exit from the sketcher and click on the revolve tool. Now you see here this I have taken here. So whenever you are going for this open profile sketch for revolve, it automatically select the thin features. So the remaining things are same. So you can see here, even if you want, you can give the end condition also according to your requirements. So this is how to do the revolve. So guys, hope you have enjoyed these tutorials. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos on SolidWorks. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and happy learning.